Hello everyone, welcome again to a new video, and today in this video I am going to talk about a very crucial topic what a lot of person have asked me. The topic is stress management. A lot of person ask me that I am very stressed in my life, about my career, about my job, about my business, about different kind of things. I am very stressed in my life, how to reduce the stress. So in this video I would be explaining you in a very simple way how you can reduce your stress by the help of quotation and few statement I would be taking and I would be explaining for you. So let us start. So stress is something inside, not outside. Stress is something inside, not outside. So you have to develop a mindset. You have to develop a mindset so that next time when you face that kind of situation, you can tackle by the help of mindset. So I would be telling you something that will develop a mindset for you. Okay, if you go to YouTube and Google and you search how to reduce stress, you will get a lot of answers. For example, do meditation, do yoga, do deep breathing, chill out with your friend. A lot of things they would be telling you. But these things are not implementable. You can't implement these things in real life every day and you can reduce your stress. So today I would be telling you very practical thing. Try to listen me very carefully and try to develop a mindset related to this, and next time you would not be stressful in your life. Number one statement is that event has no meaning, you give meaning to the event. Once again I am repeating, events has no meaning, you give meaning to the event. What is the meaning of event? Event is called a situation in life. It can be a good situation, it can be a bad situation. For example, I am giving you two to four example of a situation. I lost 1 lakh rupees in my business. I lost 50,000 rupees in stock market. I got a breakup in my life. Someone died in my relative or in my family member. So it's a situation, it's an event in my life. Now what I said, that event has no meaning, you give meaning to the event. So what is the meaning of that? It doesn't mean that whatever happened in my life, but it means that how I am looking at that event. For example, if I lost 1 lakh rupees in the business, it is a good event or bad event. If I lost lakhs of rupees in the business, it's a good event or bad event. So event has no meaning, you give meaning to the event. So if you start taking it very positively and you start taking learning from it, it would become positive. And you start bringing all the negative points that I lost my business and you start worrying about it, you would be more and more negative and you would be more and more depressed. So it is said in Bhagavad Gita that don't be a warrior. Warrior, do you know the meaning of warrior? Who always worries in his life. Be a warrior like Arjun. Okay, he was a warrior. So don't be warrior, always worry. Don't worry always in your life. Be a warrior. Okay, be a yodha. We call it in the yodha means who fight always. So we have to fight for it. So why people stress in their life? People stress in their life for two reasons. Okay, there is two kind of stress, positive stress and negative stress. What is positive stress? There is nothing called positive stress. Stress are bad only. But what is positive stress? If you are stressed about good things, for example, I want to become rich in my life, I want to become successful in my life. It is a good thing. If I am stressing and thinking about it, it can make me really good. But it is also negative, but I can categorize it in the positive stress. Second is negative stress. So why we get negative stress? We get negative stress because of two things. Number one is past and number second is people. We get negative stress because of past and because of people. Past you can't control because the life doesn't go reverse in the reverse way. Does life goes in the reverse way? I'm asking from you. No. Same as the river. River doesn't go reverse. So you can't change the past. So people are stressed about what has happened in the past. I got a breakup, that is a past event. I lost my money somewhere, it is a past event. I wasted my time with the wrong people, it is a past event. So you can't change the past, only you can take the learnings from the past. So it is worthless to be stressed about the past. Second thing why you get depressed is called because of people. Because who are very close to you, they will always try to shatter your feeling all the time. Who are very close to you will always try to shatter your feeling all the time. So that's why I said event has no meaning, you give meaning to the event. Just for example, someone came in front of you and he abused you. So it's an event, it's a situation. So it depends on you how you take that event positively or negatively. I hope you're getting my point. Now come to the next statement. Next statement is quite similar to the first statement. The statement is when you change the way you look at the things you look at they change. Once again I am repeating slowly, try to understand and listen me very carefully. When you try to change the way you look at the things, when you try to change the way you look at the things you look at they change. What people I see, they're trying to change the things. You don't try to change the things, you try to change the way you look at the things. For example, things is an event or situation. Okay, when you try to change the way you look at the things you look at, they will change automatically. For example, someone came to you and said me, for example, someone came to me and said me, Rishabh, you are this and this. So what, I can take it in a positive and negative way. I can be stressful towards it, that why he said me this, why he abused me. Second thing, I can take in a very chill way. Okay, let it be, a lot of people are there to criticize. So when you change the way, you look at the things you look at the change. What a lot of people are doing, they're trying to change the things. They're trying to change the things, they're trying to change the people all around the world. They're trying to change the past. Can you change the past? I'm talking to you. Can you change the past? Can you change the people? No, you can't change the people right around you. Never you can change. Might be 1 to 2 people you can change, but you can't change the people. You can't change the past. A lot of things in your life are uncontrollable. You can't change them. But what you can change, your mentality, how you see that thing. You can change that mentality, how you see that thing. For example, if a boy or if a girl got a breakup, so what he can learn from that, he can first situation he can take it in a negative way. Oh my god, I got a breakup. In second situation, he can take it very positively. If you change the way you look at the things you look at they change. What he can take in, how positively he can take. Okay, now I will get more time to work on myself. I will get more time to make self-improvement. So that is the learning he can take. The main thing is that the problem is not in the problem. The problem is not in the problem, but thinking the problem is the biggest problem. Once again I am repeating, try to listen me. The problem is not in the problem. The problem is thinking the problem is the biggest problem. A lot of people think that the problem is the biggest problem. So you don't behave based on what happened to you. You don't behave based on what happened to you. You behave based on how you feel what have happened to you. I hope you got my point. Okay, my number 1 point is that event doesn't have meaning. You give meaning to the event. If you change the way you look at the things you look at the change. Problem is not in the problem. Thinking the problem is the biggest problem. One more thing I would like to tell you, you suffer more in your imagination than in your reality. A lot of people I see in their imagination, they suffer a lot, but in reality nothing had happened to them. So try to be practical, because you suffer more in your imagination than in your reality. So this was my video all about stress management.